Premiere.
Big fans, yo, we coming hard.
Top of this real talk, no doubt. We outside in the city with Gritty Bob. You know my committee, we live at the pregame for tip off. We in that knit drip off. That fittest ball, different talk, got the hot wings popping off. Cause it's the analyst on the channel with that substantial bandwidth. Ample Nick fan, be like, damn man, who brand is this? Man, this thing's real talk, YouTuber, Uber Swift. Like Hubert, Nick fan, feeling grand, hopping in the Uber lift. About to hit up Sabrito, mouth watering for a nice flight. Get a smart one, item, I pay the order with my smart device. The head's so smart, right? A cap on the snapper, you know, we get a poppin' in the apple rotten with the whole metropolitan on the Apple watching the lit station. You know, we stay consistent for the Nick Nation. So that information hit different. So hit that notification. Or you wait for Nick's Real Talk. We on YouTube.com. But you do the good moves. We spot on, drop the bomb. When the content, we got a spot to sit, drop in that hot shit. The content that we have written is up in your head. Enough said, you know, it's us dead up in the garden. Niggas about to get in their bag. Mobile like a cat and fly back to the triad. No jet lag.
Nick's Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here. Nick's Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.
Yo, salute everybody. What's good? What's going down? Knicks Real Talk pregame show. Divine Shy Power being in the building. Knicks up in Toronto, Canada against the Toronto Raptors tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get into it and break it all down. But first and foremost, salute to everybody in the chat. Once Nick, always Nick. Jerry Fritz, my man, what's good? Salute to everybody, man. We about to get it popping. Shy Power, what's good, my brother?
Salute to you, Divine. Salute to the chat. Let's get it.
Yo, let's get it, man. We in the building, man. Real talk, man. Knicks coming to get on the second half of a back-to-back tonight at the win in the Garden, 118 to 112 last night against Detroit Pistons. So we here to try to get another win tonight down here in Toronto, man. Up in Toronto, excuse me. So hopefully we get it popping tonight, man. Go on there and get another victory before we get to have a couple of days off until that end season tournament against the Milwaukee Bucks on the 5th next week. So really, you know, we got some things to talk about in the post game, which is today. We always do the post game prior to the show today, and we're doing it right now. But other than that, man, you know, I'm glad to be in the building with everybody. I hope everybody had a good day today. Everything went well for you today, man. Now you ain't here with us, about to get it popping. So salute to you all, man, on Real Talk. But yeah, man, what a game last night, man. Went a little different than I expected from a defense standpoint and all that good stuff, but still our two horses came up to play last night, and with our big boys came to play last night, especially our main two. So Brunson Burner was in effect last night, 42 points. Randall Dan had a triple-double, 29, 10, and 8. So, I mean, you know, them two guys had it going. Shinzo had it going last night for us. So overall, we got the win. That's all that counts, man. You know, when you play in a team like the Detroit Pistons, who literally desperate to win a basketball game, they always going to come out and try to play hard. And they was coming off a back-to-back too, so they gave us a little bit of their best last night. But we had enough to prevail in that fourth quarter, and we had some good heroics from Shinzo and Brunson and Randall. That was doing what they were doing, and we was able to prevail 118 to 112. So that, you know, that put us at 11-7 for the season, and we 5th in the Eastern Conference, looking pretty good. So let's hope tonight, man. You know, we got a big game up here in Toronto tonight. And guys been playing pretty good basketball lately. You know, so they pretty healthy now. So I know they're gonna come out there looking to do the thing they want to do to us, especially with all that allegations about tampering and all this and that. So, you know, majority probably want to beat the Knicks down tonight. And I'm not too concerned about the New York Knicks, man. I know we're gonna go out there and play pretty good tonight. And yeah, and Jerry, you dead on with that. RJ big game in his home country tonight. Salute to Jerry for putting that up there. Real talk. I think he's gonna look to go out and go get it popping tonight, because these last couple of games been not mediocre, but it wasn't RJ games. But you know, so hopefully he can bounce back and get it popping tonight and be a little bit more productive. But I hope this is his night tonight. Randall and Branson been doing what they were doing. He part of that big three. Let's get it popping, Shot Power. So other than that, man, we just got to kind of, you know, move forward and take the win and move on, and we do it from there. Real quick, salute to Fabian. Fabian, what's good, my man? Salute to you. But yeah, Shot Power, that was a pretty gritty game last night. You know, it went a little different than I expected, but for the main part, you know, even without a couple of guys scoring well, we still was able to put up 118 on these guys. So I wasn't too mad, but our defense definitely wasn't where I wanted it to be.
Yeah, it was a good game, and it was a close game. It was a game that maybe 2 years ago, I would have been more suspect. I would have suspected something different to happen, but they pulled it out. We didn't get a large win, but we had a large win the night before when it counted in the tournament game. So, excuse me. So, I'll take that. You know what I mean? We pulled it out. Our big guns came out to play, and DiVincenzo looked good. You know what I mean? A couple of guys had a couple of, not average games and stuff like that, but we got the win out. You know what I mean? And that's what really makes the difference. We grinded. We did what we needed to do. I said on the cast, the last one that we did before, that they should have just drove the ball to the hole. They was murdering them in the hole, man. I don't know if they probably didn't. The score from the field goal percentage probably doesn't even represent what they were really doing, because they were just killing. They were shooting a lot of threes last game. To me, they shot more threes than I thought they should have shot. I thought they should have been low 25, shooting 3-point shots, more efficient shots, and then kill them in the hole. Every time they drove to the hole, majority of the times they got a foul, and you get to the line. So, I mean, it is what it is. We got the win, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah. For me, it was no big deal. Like I said, our defense just have been playing well the last couple of games. It wasn't only last night. Our defense been, even in that game against what team I'm talking about, prior to the Suns game. Our defense just haven't been playing good the way we need to be, regardless of the last couple of games. Because, like I said, we let Devin Booker and them put up 116 on us. We let these guys get 112. So I'm with Tib. It was just a bad defense game last night. That's not Knicks defense last night. You know what I mean? Them cats ain't got nothing for us. It's just that our defense wasn't popping. You know what I mean? So, and that's what it is. Like I said, just like Devin Booker game, they wasn't popping then. So we got to get that address. We got to get it corrected, because tonight gonna be a different animal tonight with all them wings they got out there and everything like that. But other than that, like we look at the box scores from last night, our two big dogs had a pop, and that was great. Brunson Burner had 42. Randall had it going, man, almost a triple double. So like I said, them cats they got a good team, man. They got a lot to grow on. But I didn't see them even really beaten. I just thought we was off last night. And them cats is hungry. They haven't won a game in 15, 16 games. So they played with a lot of intensity. But I love Cade Cunningham game. I love his game. You know what I mean? That cat, he just talented, man. He's an uber talented dude. He's unselfish, but he got that burn in him, man. So I hope his career go the way I think it's gonna go. Because if you look at the way he played basketball, he's a multi-dimensional dude, man. The assist numbers, the shooting numbers, he gutsy, he take it to the hole, he could knock down the three, and his IQ is on another level. So salute to Cade Cunningham. He had it going on, man. Real talk, and I like what he brings to the table. So other than that, man, this was one of them games where you kind of, like we were talking about, was like a trap game. You know what I mean? And we know how these cats been playing lately. But fortunately, like when you come to Madison Square Garden, everybody want to put on a
all-star, superstar, all NBA, defensive, everything. They want to be the best of everything.
Yeah, they're auditioning for Broadway. They're auditioning for
exactly.
But everybody when you come to play the Knicks in New York, man, they know that's the city, man. It is what it is. So, but over that, the main thing is that we won the game, and that's what you're supposed to do. When you're having an off night on one side of the ball, you got to make sure the other side holds you down. Normally, it's our defense holding us down. I've been playing good all the last, even the past year. We put up 116 a game. You know what I mean? So, but guys like Quentin Grimes didn't have it going last night. Guys like IQ didn't have it going last night. I think Hart had a mediocre game from an offense perspective. So, I mean, you take all that in consideration. Even RJ had a kind of a subpar game. 5 for 12 for the field goal range, not bad, but it ain't great. But 1 for 6 for downtown. So, he was a minus last night. So, him and Quickly and Grimes and the guys, they just didn't really have it last night. So you can understand why the Knicks didn't get to where they wanted to go, but they won the game. And that's what's more important. It's about the L, not, it's about the W and the L, not about for individual stats. But as a collective group, we came together and won the game. But I like what they got going on down in Detroit. Now I hope these cats finally get to where they got to go in the next couple of years, because they got to it makes a bad shot. How, like you said, all they got is like high draft picks, first high top 5, a lot of them top 5. So that goes to tell you now how long they've been down there, how long that franchise has been in the cellar. You know what I mean? Because they've been getting drafted up in the top 5 draft picks for the last so many years. So let's hope that they could break that mold one day, and maybe next year. But I was looking big on Detroit this year. I thought those cats, and they had a lot of injuries too. I mean, they missed like BB and a lot. Burke's been out a while. Certain guys been out a while. But for them, we did what we had to do. That was going there and beat the guys to get them out the way and move on to tonight. And I think that's what happened last night. I think we were more zoomed in on Toronto instead of Detroit last night. But so we just got to get back at it, man. But for our squad and what we did as a team. You look at our numbers right quick. I'll throw them up there, ladies and gentlemen. We get that pop and get out the way. Jalen Brunson, the burner, had it going last night. 39 minutes, 42 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 13 for 24, 7 from 12 for downtown, 9 for 10 for the chatty stripe. He just was doing the damn thing. Julius Randle, 38 minutes, 29 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 12 from 21 from the floor, 2 from 5 from downtown. He only shot 50% from the floor. For the chatty stripe last night. But, he was a plus 11. He was doing his thing. R.J. Barrett had an off night, 15 points in 23 minutes, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 5 from 12 for the field goal area, 1 from 6 from downtown. He missed 2 bunnies at 2 chatty stripe shots. He was a -5. Mitchell Robinson was a +8. He had a pretty decent game, 6 points, 9 rebounds. But usually he got more than that. But Jalen Doran is a handful for a young man like that. He had 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 for 4, and ladies and gentlemen, 2 for 2 for the chatty stripe. I was like, man, it was raining. Woo. That was crazy. So that was good to see Mitchell Robinson hit them chatty stripe shots. Shinzo was to me. Quentin Grimes, man, it's tough, young man, right now. No points, ladies and gentlemen, none. Let me reiterate that, none. You know what I mean? That's tough. He in a tough slump right now. Hopefully he break out of it sooner or later. He had 1 rebound, no assists, 2 steals. His defense is always there, but he was a -2 last night. He had come around eventually, man. He just got to shake it all off and get it popping. DiVincenzo, Shaw Powers, 22 minutes, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block, 4 from 8, 50% from the floor, 50% from downtown. He just his plus minus was 0, so that was cool. Josh Hart, 7 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 from 3, 1 for 2 for downtown, which is 50%. He missed 2 buddies. So him and Randall really missed them shots from the foul line because Mitchell Robinson really knocked down 2 for 2. So Randall and my man and RJ, I think it was, missed some shots from the charity stripe. We went 4 for 6. But quickly had an off night. 5 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 for 10, 1 for 5. He definitely wasn't a quickly night last night. And obviously, I think Hartenstein to have a game like I thought he would. Neither 2 points, 3 rebounds, 0 assists. That ain't Hartenstein right there. He had 2 steals and all that. So I say all that to say that even though with Detroit, we let them cats run amok a little bit. Kate Cunningham, 31. Killian Hayes was doing the damn thing. Jalen Dorman had 12 rebounds, a double-double. But I think we did pretty good on him for Mitch trying to hold him down. Livers only 6 points, 4 rebounds. Isaiah Stewart 5 points, 7 rebounds. Sasser was killing the game last night. At that point,
he was killing it. He was getting big.
I like that.
I never even heard of him before. He was getting big.
Yeah, he was. Marvin Bagley had 8 points, 3 rebounds. Ivy 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Amir Thompson 3 points, 7 rebounds. Knox had 3 points. Burks had 1 point. So other than that, man, I don't think it was too much really to worry about the way they did things last night. I think we went in there and got it popping and we won the game. And I think that's all I count. Yo, salute to the chat, man. Real talk. Everybody in the building, Jerry, Jermaine, JJ. Jermaine, what's good, my brother, JJ, and everybody, Nick 100, salute to the chat. That's where it's at. But yeah, I think first and foremost, our defense just wasn't there. We let them cats get up 53% from the floor, that's not who we do. 43% from downtown. The only reason they probably didn't beat us, I'm gonna be honest with you, they had like 20 turnovers. What I mean? They only shot 65% from the free throw line. So I do think the Knicks really mind wasn't there last night. The past night, excuse me. I think they had their mindset on the game tonight, and I think they shouldn't overlook anybody. They should take one game at a time, like they always say. But that's okay. That's the reason why we are who we are. We bounce back real well. And like I said, the Brunson Burner had a popping. That man, shout out, that boy is something, man. That brother, he is something.
Yeah, he's more. The way he's playing basketball right now, it's undeniable to say that he can't be a point guard for the All-Star team this year. You know what I mean? He's just doing his thing, and he's really playing some good basketball. I mean, he does a lot of ISO ball, but one thing that Jalen Brunson does, he keeps us in the game. When we don't have someone that's clicking, he is the one that's always lights on. You know what I mean? He's all, you haven't really he hasn't really you know, when we needed the scoring, he's always there. You know what I mean? And that's what you need on a team. You know what I mean? He is holding us down as a number one. You know what I mean? These points ain't coming easy. 40, what were he had last night? 43? 42. That's not easy. That's not an easy accomplishment in the NBA on an NBA court. 42 points. You don't see. I mean, you see a lot of players that can do it, but you know, it's a rarity. You know what I mean? Usually they're around their average. You see anything over 40 points, you know what I mean? That's a premier player, and that's what we got. We got a player on the steal right now, $25 million contract, and he's doing what he needs to do. And even though he does ISO a lot, he also assists the basketball. You know what I mean? He does get about almost a double in almost 10 points in assists, 6, 7, 8 assists a night. I mean, you can't knock that from point guard. You know what I mean? That keeps you in the game. Every game he keeps us in. So I'm happy about the way he's playing basketball, and he should get some nods as soon as those voters go out. Let's try to get our boy up in there. Even if he doesn't make the starter, let's get him in as a reserve.
Yeah. Listen, let me just not to get up the subject, but I just want to make sure peace to the God, Allah, why salute to everybody. Listen, on the Quentin Grimes thing, Quentin Grimes just in the slump, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, listen, I think the fans reacted because he's not playing well. And that happened because they know if Randall don't play well, the fans gonna go at him too. If Quickly don't play well, the fans gonna go at him too. Quentin Grimes getting the smoke because he's not playing well. That's just the way it is. I mean, at least on the offense side of the ball. On the offense side of the ball, he's doing the damn thing on the defense side of the ball. But listen, when a player not playing well, they all get the smoke. Quentin Grimes deserves the smoke right now. He's not playing well on the offense side of the ball. And I'm a Grimes dude, but let's be real. Right now, Quentin Grimes' offense is not there right now. It could be here tonight, it could be there the next day, it could be there the game after Shop Howard, you know what I mean? But for right now, Quentin Grimes not playing good basketball, ladies and gentlemen, on the opposite side of the ball. We got to bear witness to that. That don't mean it's going to linger the whole season, but as of right now, the last so many games, Quentin Grimes is not playing good basketball on that side of the ball, ladies and gentlemen. That's facts. So I think we just got to accept that because, like, you know what? If Randall have a messed up game, we're going to get him too. If Braylon Brunson have a bad so many games, they're going to get him too. That's just the way it goes. It goes with the territory. You know what I mean? He'll be fine. I guarantee he might be the one that carry the Knicks in the next couple of games. Who knows? But as of right now, the last so many games, ladies and gentlemen, he's not playing good offensive basketball. You know, and we just hope that he get it together. And he will. I think I'm not worried about Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes is the real deal. But right now, he got to get his mind right on the offense side of the ball. And see, and that's why I said Shaw Powell. People thought I was being crazy by talking about putting him in the second unit for now, because see, with Randall, RJ, and Brunson, he not getting too many shots. You know what I mean? Because it's just he can't get in the rhythm he want, because with Randall there, with Brunson there, with RJ there, he's just not going to get that rhythm that we need him to have. That's why I don't have a problem with him going to the second unit for now, because just due to the fact him Quickly and Hart, he'll be able to get that shot. You know what I mean? He'll be able to get in the rhythm with them dudes. It's hard to get in the rhythm when you got guys like Brunson, who's like a one-on-one type player, Randall, who's a one-on-one type player, RJ, who's like a one-on-one player. There's no continuity when it comes to passing the ball, and he's always going to be the last one. Put like this here, he's the fourth option on that starting forward. You know what I mean? He's the fourth option. So I think maybe if you go to the second unit, he might become the second option behind Quickly. Not because he don't deserve to be in the starting lineup. He might need to do that because he can get in the rhythm. He not getting in the rhythm with Brunson and RJ and them. I just think that's the way it goes. And that's just basketball 101. You know, because the only thing he's gonna do is run to that corner, which Tiz no got him doing, and that's fact. And like I said, when we did over the artillery rack, I would listen. Quickly had a terrible game last night. He had a terrible game last night. You know, it happens. God, you know, but it's not really about these players to me, you know, shitting on them because they had a bad game. Shit happens. It's 82 games, Shot Power. Nobody gonna hit every night. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have guys who always gonna might have off nights. That's basketball. I don't know a cat in the NBA who's gonna get a pop for 82 games. You know, people go in slumps. It happens. You know, and like look at Randall at the beginning of the season, Shop Howell. You understand what I'm saying? Remember when Randall started the season, how bad he was? We was ripping Randall. Because he wasn't ready right there. But look where he at now. I think that's going to be the same thing with Quentin Grimes. He might not be there right now, but he'll get there. I ain't worried about Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes gonna do the damn thing. I ain't worried about it. But right now, the man in the offense slump, and he got to find a way to get out of it the best way he can. But like Tim said, just keep doing the things that you've been doing, and all that'll come back to you. And I think that's where it's at. So I just wanted to put that in because the conversation was in the chat. But let's not worry about Quentin Grimes. He's gonna get it popping. I ain't worried about Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes is a real basketball player. He know how to get down. So let's hope that he can sooner or later get back to when he will. But I didn't have a problem with that just for him to get a rhythm. But maybe just put him in there for a minute. You know what I mean? And then you take it from there because like I said, these guys, it's the NBA, man. It's a long season, man. And we'll see how it goes. But other than that game last night was just a prime example how things go. You know what I mean? That's just how things go, man. You know what I mean? And we good with that. And we decided to see how it goes. But I think tonight gonna be a different story with these guys. Man, they got some big boys down there, nice front line down there. See, this might be the opposite of what you said last night, right? We might need to get that 3-ball popping tonight because they got some wings down up in that paint down there with Siaka about 6'9", 6'10", Barnes, Anunoby, and all these guys. So I think it's gonna be interesting to see how they play tonight, man. But I think they'd be okay. Man. But I just want to put the Quentin Grimes together. Don't worry about Grimes. He's good, man. He's good. He'd be okay. Shot powers. So we'll see how it goes. But before I'm concerned, ladies and gentlemen, last night this was one of them games where you played a team who was hungry. They was hungry and they showed the proof. They're like, listen, we trying to win a game sooner or later. You know what I mean? And you caught them young guys them guys came and caught the Knicks at a good time. They caught us at the right time, man. And our defense definitely wasn't there last night. So we just hope that tonight we be a little bit more sturdy. I think there's a competition gonna be a little bit more intense tonight because these guys is more in tune with what they do opposed to the Detroit Pistons who trying to find their way. You know what I mean? So we just have to see how it goes, man. I'm excited about these dudes, man. The Knicks is good, brother. But for me, Shaw Powers, we just got to see if these cats come out there tonight and just play focus and play last and to put last night back. The thing about the past night, it ain't about how you won. You won. We won. Thanks to the Detroit Pistons. And don't get me wrong, like I said, they stunk up the joint from a turnover perspective, from a free throw perspective. So, we keep it moving.
Yeah. I'm not so worried about what happens with Quentin Grimes right now. He has put together a couple of not Quentin Grimes games. Right. Last year his average was about 15 points, I think it was, and that 11 points was that quickly. One of them had 15, 11. All right, so he's only at six. His average for the season right now is around 6. You know what I mean? 6 point something or something like that. So he's under averaging what he did last year. And he's going through a tough stretch right now. You know what I mean? He's, I feel that he's going to get there. You know what I mean? What we want from Quentin Grimes is what DiVincenzo does, that automatic shooting. He don't care who in front of you. He'll throw up 7, 8, 10, 12 shots. And, he may not hit the first 6 of them, but once he hit one of them, he's going to hit 2 more in a row, miss one, and then hit another one. That's what we are hoping that Quentin Grimes can get to. You know what I mean? So eventually he'll get there, man. I don't think he's going to stay at 6 points for the rest of the season. I think he's going to have a couple of good games. I think he's going to have a couple of crucial games where it's his shot that wins us the game. And I also think that his defense is still on point, So he just got to get out there. This is his 3rd year, not even a full year. This is his start of his 3rd year. This is not even a full year that he's been on the team. This is his second year starting at 2 guard, only in 11 and 7. So that's 18 games. He only played 18 games. It's not even past 25, 30 games. Let's see what happens down the line. You know what I mean? You know how Tibbs does. If he sees something and he doesn't really like it, after about 20 or 30 games or so, he'll make a decision to if Quentin Grimes is not giving us the offense that we look for, and DiVincenzo on the bench is starting to really pick up the pace, maybe we may see a trade, or I don't think they want to put IQ in the starting lineup, so maybe they may decide to do that. But for now, I'm rolling with Quentin Grimes, and he's going to do his thing. Tonight is a big game against this team that we going up against. They have wings, like you said, Devon. Siakam and Barnes and these guys that like to play basketball, OG, I mean, so we just got to go down there. Tonight is a night that we have to dominate too. We have to make our presence felt in the paint, and then this way make it easier for the kick out passes to get to the 3-point shot, because we're going to need threes tonight. Tonight against this team, we're going to need to shoot a high amount and a good percentage of 3-pointers tonight. So let's get it, man. Control that pace, grab some rebounds, and hit your free throws. Try to shoot over 36% tonight. Let's get it.
Yeah, real talk. Yo, D Cool, what's good, my man? D Cool, salute to the chat, salute to everybody in the chat. JJLRY, Nick 100, D Ross, what's good, everybody? Salute to the chat. That's where it's at. For me, man, JJ, you right, man. And it's just December was a rough schedule, man. That shit was crazy. It's tough. It's gonna be tough. I think the Knicks had one of the toughest schedules already coming out the door. So I can imagine how that December schedule gonna be. But like I said, the good thing about it, this time the past year, 20 shot power at the 20 game, we was under 500, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that was when Fournier was starting. I think so.
Right. So yeah, so that's a good thing that we over 500, 4 games over 500 at the beginning of the year. You know what I mean? And so that way, if we do hit a mini slump or whatever, we still be able to tread water till we get out of it. And I think we'd be okay, man. So I'm definitely cool with the way we had as a team overall. I just think that we last night we just didn't, our defense wasn't there. I just straight up and down. And I appreciate that. Nick's a nice, my man, with the super chat up with the chat. Appreciate you, my man. Nick for nice, always representing. Salute to you, my brother. Appreciate you. You know how we do. Yeah, real talk. But salute to everybody, man. Make sure I hit that button, man. Don't cost you nothing. Y'all know what it is. But tonight, I'm just looking forward for these cats to go out there and get busy, man. It's gonna be a good game. This is gonna be a playoff atmosphere type game. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be mano a mano, you versus me. We do what we do, and we're gonna take it from there. So I know it's a lot of how would I say, Shot Powers? It's a lot of energy behind this game because of like the lawsuit situation with them and the Raptors. You know what I mean? All that stuff. Majority probably I wanted to take these cats out tonight. You know what I mean? He probably got some bad blood with the Knicks right now with all that situation going on. But also the Knicks want to win this game tonight. Man, to get to 12-7, get ready to play the Milwaukee Bucks on a Tuesday. I guess that might be it, something like that. So it's gonna be a big game tonight, man. And like I said, them guys been playing pretty good after they pretty healthy now. The Toronto Raptors. So. We'll see how it goes, but I'm looking forward to our guys getting out there to do what we do, man. It's just gonna be a fun game tonight, and like RJ up in Canada, home country, you know what I mean? People, family gonna be in the building and all that good stuff, man. And so I think they're gonna go out there and get it popping for sure, man. But we just got to make sure we cross T's and dot I's tonight and play this team the way we need to play them, because this will be a big game for us in the standards, man. And I'm gonna tell you why it's a big game, ladies and gentlemen. I know me, I stand and watch early already. The Boston Celtics and the Philadelphia 76ers tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's say if Boston Celtics beat the Sixers tonight, Sixers got seven losses, we'd be 12-7 right along with them. So we'd be right there close to the 4th seed, or in the 4th seed, or tied for the 4th seed with them. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of good games on the doctrine tonight. That's why I want to hope the Knicks go out there and get it popping. And like I said, they just need to go out there and do what they do. And I think we'd be okay. So I'm super excited about the game. The matchup gonna be interesting tonight. We get into that in a few minutes, but the key matchup to me is gonna be that it's all about that front line, man. It's all about Siakam and Randall. You know what I mean? But Anunoby and RJ, or Anunoby or Barnes, whoever they are literally a big team. So I don't know if Siakam or one of them guys playing a 5, or they starting Boucher. I mean, no, who was that guy? Poto, I think was they 5. Poto, Siakam, Barnes, Anunoby, and Dennis Schroeder. So that's a pretty big team right there, man. That's a side that I think Scott Perry was talking about, where the Knicks could find that 3 who got side and move RJ back to the 2. They'd be built like the Toronto Raptors. You know what I mean? They got a nice sized team there, man. At every position, them cats is almost like 6'5" or better. You know what I mean? So a 6'6" actually a better, other than Schroeder. Siakam 6'9". Like I said, Scotty Barnes about 6'9", Anunoby about 6'9". You know what I mean? And Poto, they guard the center about 6'10", 11. So they got a pretty sized, good team there, man. I can't even front on them. Terry Smoot was good, my man. Salute to Terry. Was good. LA in the building. Salute to my man Terry. Terry, appreciate you getting in, my man. Represent for LA all day. Salute to you. Real talk, man. Shop Out, but you know what, Shop Out, is going to be a really good matchup tonight. A lot of interesting things. I want to see how this is going to be a good one tonight, man. This is going to be a really good team, man. They 9-10, we 11-7, and we're going to see how they get down tonight. Your mic, my man.
Sorry about that. Yeah, man, this is definitely going to be a good matchup. A good litmus test for us tonight on a back-to-back. You know what I mean? We haven't had too many good backs-to-back, so this is a good time to go out there and really play some good basketball. We just got to get on top of them. You know what I mean? We have good matchups tonight. You know what I mean? And we will see Brunson more than likely again doing his thing. We probably see some creativity from Julius Randle tonight. Tonight, the biggest star that I'm looking to see is RJ Barry going back to old Canada, old Canada. So that's what I'm waiting to see tonight. See what RJ can pull out his bag tonight. Maybe he could get that 3-point shot back together. And the last couple of games I watched RJ play. Since he came back from the migraines. And as just watching RJ, I wish he just keep continuing to just drive it to the hole. Shoot 4, 3, 4, 5, 3, but just drive it to the hole. You get fouled almost every time. You know what I mean? He has good moves and he gets to the line a lot. You know what I mean? His points the last couple of games, half of them have been from free throw shooting. I mean, I think one game he had 9 for 9. Last game he had 8 for 10. I think it was 6 or 8 or 8 or 10. One of those numbers. Now he missed 2 free throws the last game. You know what I mean? He gets to the line a lot, man. If he continues to do that, and he's starting to finish a little better. I mean, not every time. Sometimes he just goes up reckless. You know what I mean? But sometimes he make that quick juke move, do a little spin move, and get you up there, and he can lay it up with the right or the left hand. So we need to see him tonight. You know what I mean? A spotting from Quentin Grimes wouldn't be bad either to see him 8, 10, 12 points tonight. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna need everybody to score. We're gonna need the 3 guys on the bench to score 12, 13, 14, 15 points tonight apiece. I mean, IQ, DiVincenzo, and Josh Hart, they got to be close to double-digit scoring tonight. I mean, Hartenstein got to get 6, 8 points tonight. You know what I mean? About 4, 5, 6 rebounds or something like that. It's got to be a team effort tonight. I mean, I guess this team like I said the last stream, please, Knicks fans, let's stop thinking about getting OG Anunoby. It's a couple of GMs is just not messing with us. I.e., there's this rumor going around about marketing from Utah. Danny Ainge ain't doing that for New York. We've seen that already. He made it so hard for us to. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. I'm sorry. So let's see what happens with OG. I don't think it's going to ever happen. I think the Knicks are suing them for $20 million or $10 million, a couple of $1 million. So I don't think that'll ever come to fruition. You know what I mean? There has to be desperate or something. I don't know. And they're not playing so bad.
Yeah, real talk. Just real quick note, I want to put it out there. Answer a couple of chats. They were pretty good. Hey, Jerry, I'm with Jerry Fritz on that tonight. RJ, Grimes, and IQ might be locked in tonight. I would love to see them 3 get it popping tonight. Because them 3 guys had an off game last night, and so I would love to see them 3 guys bounce back and have a good game tonight for sure. Thank you for that. I think that's the real deal right there. And D-Rock, Mitch hitting them 2 free throws. I thought that was the highlight of the game for me. Mitch, I think that his high school coach needed to stay.
Exactly. Yeah. His coach was there. He got on the interview. He was working with Mitch. He's living in his crib in New York. So he looked more fluent with his shot. His shot was more of a touch shot than a push shot. Yeah. So let's see if he can continue it. He need to get up to 50-something%. That's going to make him more dominant. Now he's going to want the ball more. Mm-hmm. I think sometimes he just doesn't want the ball as much. You know what I mean? Sometimes he'll post up there and look like he wants the ball, but then he'll spin right out to get out of the paint or whatever. I don't think he wants the ball that much because he knows if he gets fouled, he may miss the shots. That's me saying.
Well, and let me first of all salute Mitchell Robinson, man. I'm not because of anything in the game, but knowing that your high school coach wife passed away, and you said, "Listen, ain't nothing in New Orleans for me. You come to New York with me." If that ain't a test of character, there's none. That ain't a test of character.
Big hard dude.
Yeah, man. Salute to Mitchell Robinson, man. And that man helped get Mitchell Robinson where he at to this day. Seen the man walking down the streets of New Orleans, said, "Listen, come in the gym." Came in the gym, got him in the high school team, and every now his life. Now for that reason, Mitchell Robinson able to feed his family and so on and so on. But to show the gratitude to that man by saying your wife passed away, and when she was in the hospital, Mitchell Robinson went there every day. salute to Mitchell Robinson for having a character as a human being that say, listen, I don't care how much money I got. This man is family. So salute to Mitchell Robinson, man. I think that's so important to give these cats their flowers, because sometimes we see so much negative stuff about NBA ball players. It feels good to reward one of them and give them their flowers and they praise because they did something real special. And I think that was a good thing to do. So salute to my man, the Block Nets, man, for really putting it down like that, man. I think that was awesome, man. Real talk. So, like tonight, man, like I said, we just got to go out there and get it popping. I'll go to our itinerary in a minute through NBA.com. We see what's popping with that. But I think we got to go out there and play tonight, Shop Powers. It's gonna be a good test for us because, like you said, we know a lot of even Nick 100 and a lot of the guys. They know size is the issue in New York. So like I said, how do you beat size? You beat size with speed. You know what I mean? So if they're big enough, you got to move faster than them. You know what I mean? But I do think JJ, somebody hit on a good point. I don't know about they shooting. They're not a deep shooting team. You know what I mean? So hopefully we can take advantage of that, man. And these cats go out there and just play hard defense tonight. But I need our defense to step up tonight. Real talk. I'm with you on that one, Knicks are nice, man. That was good to see, man. Real talk, man. So but yeah, I'll keep seeing an eye on Luka. Cuban's so mad they might be out. You never know. D Cool, you never know. They don't go nowhere. I don't think Luka gonna want to stay there if they don't really get it popping down the line. You never know. So and he know what the Brunson burner could do. He know having a right hand man. I mean, he got Kyrie down there, but Jalen Brunson right now playing on another level. So that's all good. But yeah, Shop Powers tonight gonna be a good one. I mean, a lot of sides, like I said, we just gotta go out there and rebound, defend, and that's gonna be a big be a good rebounder team. So how that gonna play into tonight's game, knowing that they got a pretty nice size team down there, and we a good rebounder team. There's gonna be a lot. To me, you're gonna have to get to the boards pretty fast. And you got to get there fast more than strength wise. But like I said, I'm not worried. Randall was a beast. You know what I mean? He hit the boards like that. That's what he do. Robinson hits the boards like that. And Jalen Brunson for a point guard gets the rebound that you don't think.
Right.
I just want to see our other guys like Quickly Grimes and RJ and Shinzo. All these guys got to crash that board tonight because it's going to be prevalent that they hit them boards tonight because them cats is linky. But I do like our chances tonight for sure. I like our chances on the road. We're a good road team. I just know that we got to play better defense than we played the past night. I think if we do that, we should walk out of here with a victory tonight. So it's definitely going to be fun. But let me get into the itinerary right quick. We get back at it, ladies and gentlemen, and let's see what's going on with the game tonight for what they got going on. Let me throw that up there. Here we go right here. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Knicks at Toronto at Social Bank Arena. They're going to be down there getting a popping tonight. 7:30 game. So far, the team stats in the last so many games. Knicks are 11-7 right now. Toronto 9-10. We 5th in the East. They're 11th in the East. We 5-4 away. They 6-4 at home. So that's pretty even match to me. We 11th in the offense rating. They 22nd in the offense rating. We 4th in defense. They're 11th in defense. Our net rating is around 6th in the league. They're 20th in the league. So we got a lot of numbers in our favor tonight. But that don't mean it's going to go that way. But we do have a lot of numbers in our favor. But I think that my thing with our defense rate, we got to play some better defense. Like Tom Thibodeau said, we did not play good defense last night. And coach know what I'm talking about. I'm like, they're not playing good defense tonight at all. But it is. They live to fight another day. Team leaders, ladies and gentlemen, Pascal Siakam almost 20 points a game. Brunson 25. Robinson 11 rebounds. Scotty Barnes 9. Jalen Brunson now moved into the top assist leader for the Knicks at 5.4. Julius Randle's around 5.2. Dennis Schroeder got 6.9 assists for them guys. In the last 5 games, New York Knicks 3-2. We've been playing pretty good basketball. Like I said, that 116 we gave up against let me get it right. The Suns, and we took that L to the Timberwolves, and them all was low assist games, and our defense gave up too many points. That's not when we got a six rating on defense, whatever, a 4th, and so that was one of them bad games for us. Them guys in the last 5 games, they 3-2. They beat the Suns. They lost to the Nets by 12. They lost to Cleveland by 3. They beat the Bulls by 16 or something like that, or something of that nature, or 13, excuse me. And they also beat the Pacers by 1. The Pacers scored 131 points. So you can see why their defense rating is where it's at, because they done gave up 131. They gave up 116, whatever. So they pretty much defense is suspect in a sense. Last matchup, just had to go back to last season because we haven't played them since January 22nd, 2023. RJ had 30, Van Bleek had 28. Randall had 19 rebounds. Precious Achiuwa had 11. Julius Randle had 8 assists that game. Scotty Barnes had 6. Now the last time we played them was on January 22nd, 2003. this is a uniform for the night. We're gonna be at the orange and blue. You know, no city edition or nothing because it's not a tournament game. They're gonna be in the gold and black, and all that good stuff. Real quick, so that's pretty much our itinerary for the game night, man. So, like I said, we got a lot of numbers in our favor tonight. We just gotta go out there tonight, and execute sharp power the game plan. And I think we should be able to go in there and do what we do. So, I'm not really too much concerned about it. Let we go out there and play some solid New York Knicks basketball tonight.
Yeah, on paper we look real good, man. Fourth in offense, 11th rebounding, all the paperwork look good. So tonight is the night to utilize that paperwork. You know what I mean? We have to have strong defensive prowess tonight. That fourth, fourth? We gotta really be there tonight with that. We really have to get out, like you said, Divine, and rebound the basketball tonight. You know what I mean? Every man got to get, 2 or 3 boards tonight. You know what I mean? We gotta try to shut them down to one shot a game. One attempt again at the shot. You know what I mean? Instead of multiple shots with offensive rebounding. And let's get at it. You know what I mean? Like I always say, man. Major thing tonight is hitting our free throws and hitting our free throws and rebounding the basketball. You know what I mean? Those are the things that we're really going to have to pay attention to tonight. And we have to be a little bit with this team. I believe we need to be a little bit more fluid tonight. You know what I mean? By controlling the pace. I mean, we have to pass the ball around, get the ball around, let everybody get a touch, and let a couple of players, try to utilize their skills to get that ball in the basket tonight. We need 3 or 4 players on it. We need I forgot what game it was. We had 5 players in double digits a couple of games ago. We need something like that tonight. I mean, we need some starters to really pop off tonight and some second unit guys to really pop off tonight. And I mean, this is a back-to-back. So all the players I expect to see, like I said, I expect to be the starter night to hear RJ's name tonight. So and I think he's going to try to go in the building, go in his old Canada and go really get it busy tonight. So that's the play that I'm watching out for tonight.
Yeah, I agree to that. They should get out there and get a popping piece of Darren. Darren Lane was good, my man. Salute everybody in the chat. It's real talk. Y'all know how we do. Man, yeah, I'm looking for RJ to have a good game. But I think tonight is about committee. Don't get me wrong. They might have a little length, but I don't see Siakam can't do nothing with Randall. I just don't think that I don't think he's gonna be able to handle Randall. Randall is playing the Randall basketball that we wanted to see from the get. He playing bully ball down there. He like, listen, he always gonna have some cons in his game, but Randall right now got more pros to his game than cons. He's always gonna have some cons in his game, whether it be turnovers or sometimes he might lack on being aggressive defending and all that. But I like
free throws too. He's been missing a couple of free throws. I think his free throws is almost under 70%, if not 70%. He's suffering on free throws this year.
Yeah, he stroked him pretty good last night. That's one thing I can say. Last night he stroked him pretty good. I think Randall the past night. Let me see what he went.
I think he missed 3 last night.
3 last night. Yeah, that's 50%. That's
3 last night.
So them parts of the game that he need to correct. But I like his aggressiveness though. And I like he's being aggressive. I like his unselfish play. He's really doing it, man. That cat, like I said, our 2 horses carried us last night against a sneaky team who could have really easily went in there and did some things. So I think we just got to keep grinding, keep doing what we do, man. It's the NBA, man. It's rigorous, man. It's a lot of grit in that thing going on. Any given night, you can get beat by a team. I don't care who you are, and that could have happened last night. Like I said, anybody on any given night can go out there and get spanked in the NBA. It's a lot of parity in the league, and obviously, and even some of the ones who not in the higher echelon for as the standard, they still got talented players. Like, yeah, the Detroit Pistons might be the lower echelon team, but they don't got lower echelon talent. I mean, they got good talent on Detroit. So, you can't
not together yet.
Yeah, they just not together. You can't look at the 10-16 record and think like I'm the 2-16. They still got good ball players. But tonight it's a different story. I think we go out there and get back to our defense ways. I think we go out there and lock them boys down tonight. I think it's going with. I think we're going to get back. I'm quite sure after last night, Tiz probably was like, okay, ladies and gentlemen, guys, whatever, y'all did not play the way we supposed to play. And I think they're going to see a different Knicks team tonight because usually once Tiz light a fire under somebody, they respond pretty well. You know what I mean? So I do think that they respond well tonight. That's one thing about the Knicks. That's why they 11-7. They respond well. You know what I mean? and you got to get down before you get up. And they know once they get down, they got to get back up. So let's see if like I said, Toronto playing good basketball lately, and they healthy now. You know what I mean? So that, like I said, but I think we on a different plane. Because I think they don't have a guy who could take over a game. Let me put it like that. They don't have a guy literally that, like, say, give me the ball, I'm going to take over the game. You know what I mean? So if it's a tight game, we got a cat like Brunson. Like, listen, I'm going to take over the game. Give me the ball, stand back, and watch me put the work in. So I like that about the Knicks. Having him there is so impressive, man. We haven't had a guy like that since Carmelo Anthony that literally say, you know what, I'm going to take over this game and ain't shit you could do with me. And I think that's the way he makes me feel, you know, with the Knicks, that cat could really set the tone if your team not shooting real well. And like I said last night, quickly Grimes, and a couple of guys didn't have it going. So we needed Brunson's 42. But that's what's so good, Shop Out, having a guy who could do that. I think they don't have that guy. Not that they're not talented. Oh, Anunoby not going to drop 42. Siakam can, possible. Maybe against our defense. I don't know. I don't see Scotty Barnes as a go-to dropping 40 guy or something like that. I think the only guy they had at that one time to me was Van Vliet. He in Houston.
Van Vliet was Johnson, Brunson's freaking kryptonite right there.
Mm-hmm. Hey JJ, that's a quick question. If they do put Anunoby on him, Anunoby better have some energy because Jalen Brunson going to shimmy, shake the mess out of that boy all night long. But I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, Schroeder ain't bad, but he gonna. I hope they put Anunoby on him. Jalen Brunson run that boy around the perimeter, throwing head fakes, get him in foul trouble, get him up out of there. So, I hope so, but you never know. But you know, I don't. Ain't too many cats can handle Jalen Brunson in the NBA, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just being real about it. You know what I mean? This cat is lights out, man. The reason why they called it Brunson burner for a minute, because when you turn that flame on, brother, it's a wrap. And he knocking down that shit at 47%. Him and Shinzo, it's just tough. It's gonna be tough. I hope I'm with you on that, D-Rod. I think it's 12 or 7 after tonight. We're gonna go down there and get it, man. You won't see that game we see the past night. I really think that sometimes the more competition brings out the best of you. You know what I mean? And I think these cats are he is sure is a good defender, man. You ain't kidding, JJ. And that's the real deal. So we got to see how that go. And I think Jalen Brunson locked in right now. You know, he locked in. He letting people know that this is the cat. This is who I am. You know what I mean? So let's see, Shop Powell. I think he go out there and get it tonight. I think it's gonna be a good game, man. But I think the Knicks go out there and beat these boys tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I have no doubt about them going out there and playing some good basketball tonight, and I think we have a chance to go out here and beat a team in our division that's in the upper. You know, I think they're what ranking are they? 7th, 11th, something like that.
Let me get to the standing. I'll tell you, I think they around about 7th or 8th or 9th.
Yeah, something like that. So they're close. They're close to us. So
they are 11th.
11. They are 11th. Okay, so even if them not being close to us, one win from us, and one win from us can catapult them to 9th, 10th, or 7th, 8th. You know what I mean? So they only they almost 500 team. So we can't go out there and play with these guys. And like I said, tonight is the night to drive the ball to the basket and kick it out. A lot of teams have picked up the habit of what Atlanta did to the Knicks in 3 years ago in the playoffs on double and triple team Julius Randle when he gets around that top of that foul line on the you know what I mean, they like to double and triple him there. So this is the night that he needs to kick the ball out, and Quinn Grimes has to knock some of these shots down. You know what I mean? RJ Barrett has to knock some of these shots down. I mean, he's even Julius Randle has even looked for Mitchell Robinson a little bit this year, more than I've seen him ever look for Mitchell Robinson in the last 2 or 3 years that they've been together. So let's see if he can start trying to penetrate to the hole and give the dunk pass to Mitchell Robinson. One of the best passes that I believe that Mitchell Robinson likes is DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo drives to the hole and gives it to Mitch right where he wants it. And he always has a hard slam, a hard throwdown when he gets the basketball. So, and see if we can work some of that tonight. You know what I mean? We have to get out there and control the pace, grab our rebounds, and hit our free throws. That's gonna make us. That's gonna help us win the game tonight.
Yeah, real talk. Salute to my man Jarvis, Mr. Louisiana in the
Yes,
building.
sir.
Jarvis, what's good, my man? Good to see you. You in the chat. That means you live and well. Hopefully you're doing okay. Salute to my man Jarvis for coming in the chat, man. You know, always representing for us, man. Appreciate you, Jarvis, man. Good to see you in the chat. Real talk. Raymond Bentley, what's good, my man? Salute Raymond, what's good, my man? Salute to you. Salute to the whole chat. Everybody, man. Jeff Woods, what's good? Shinzo is banana, Jeff. He killing the game right now for the Knicks, Jeff. Shinzo definitely in his bag, man. He playing some good ones tonight, man. And you got to give him the flowers, man. You know, and that contract he got is very friendly for what he brings to the table, especially the mentality of winning and all that good stuff. So it's really good to see Shinzo finally getting in his groove. They like he playing some good ball for the Knicks, man. Salute to him. A lot of wives got 119.99. Randall triple dub. Man, Randall been killing it. A lot of wives, I will tell you, I ain't mad at that. Randall been doing the damn thing, man. Listen, he playing bully ball, Randall. Now he's kind of reverting back to make sure if his street ball ain't clicking, he going inside the paint and banging with cats, man. And that mid-range floater right there, that fade back right around the key, Randall be knocking him down, man. That boy playing it, man. Salute to Jalen Randall, man. Look like he's healthier and he's in his bag. I hope he can stay that way. His last couple of games been nice. A lot of wise folks appreciate that. He is killing the game for sure. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right, man. I'm glad you put that out there because what that mean is them assistants up there. And the nine out of 10 when Randall don't get them triple doubles, a lot of wise I'm with you. A lot of shots are not being hit. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, so when Randall passes you that ball, and I guarantee you, once the guys get like RJ get in this groove, once Quentin Grimes get in this groove, you will see a triple double for Randall. You know, because he's an unselfish ball player and he gets the ball to everybody. And when he opened, and I like that. You know, he forced the team to come at him now. And some, you know, he's starting to pass the ball out like maybe the first 3 years he was the Knicks. He was really like, you know, trying to fight out a triple team and turning the ball over. Every now and then he might have a lack in his game. It happens very so often. Not much, you know what I mean? Like compared to the first 3-4 years he was here, he really fine-tuned his game, man. He's starting to realize that, you know, and he want these guys to, like last night I know he gave Quentin Grimes the ball. Quentin Grimes gave the ball back to Randall, like, nah, get over.
Yeah. I seen that too.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get.
He looked for him too. He likes to pass the ball to Quentin Grimes, man. Especially like we talked about right down there on that elbow, right by the top of the free throw line. You know what I mean? He likes to draw that double team in and kick it right to that left hand side where Quentin Grimes should be. As soon as he gets the ball, he shouldn't even if it's a defender in his face, shoot it. If you miss it, so what? Shoot it. Try to get it close, whatever. Mitch is down there. He'll rebound the basketball. Shoot the ball. He needs to shoot some of those shots because there's a couple. Even Brunson looks for him. You know what I mean? He gives it to him, and what he does is he up face, and what he dribble the ball and give it right back to Brunson. So he has to start to want to take that shot. As I don't want to say pressure, but you know, maybe he feels the pressure. If I shoot the shot and I miss it, you know, and I come down and I shoot another shot and I miss it, I'm going to sit down for the whole fourth quarter in the game. So, you know, he got to start making some shots and stop being second guessing himself and hesitating.
Mm-hmm. Yep, absolutely. Jarvis, your question about Grimes, I would have to say like maybe 5 more games. See, but I think Tibbs value what he doing. I value what Grimes doing that starting lineup. The cat take on the opposing best players every night. It's not a player that's in the top whatever that he's not guarding. So I mean that is so much of an asset. That's why, you know, I'm not mad at Grimes with his offense because I know what he could do on the other side of the ball. So to me, he's still okay. But we do need him as a 2 guard because you got to remember the average 2 guard in the league can drop 20. You know what I mean? Though we don't need that from him, but you know he going up against the best players every night on the night and shutting down. So I would say Jarvis, let's see how it goes after maybe 5 games. If his offense don't come around, Tiz might just say just for the sake of trying to get the man get him motivated. Not motivated. I'm the wrong word. I'm sorry, but to get him going. Let's say get him going. They might say let's let him sit for a minute, come in and get his mind right, and study the game, and then come in the game and do what you do. But other than that, I ain't got no problem with Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes that dude. So let's see, man. But we don't make the decision. You know, the Tibbs and the Knicks organization do. You know, from a fan standpoint, I'm good with either way. Whether he started, Shinzo started, I couldn't care less. They both bring something to the table for the Knicks. I don't like Shinzo over Grimes, and I don't like Grimes over Shinzo. I just think they both two dynamic players at that position that helps the Knicks win basketball game because they defense and they can knock down 3-point shots. Right now, just that Shinzo knocking down the 3-point shot and he not. Other than that, it doesn't matter to me. I think they're good either way, Shot Powers. And real quick, salute to my man Drip Moore. Drip Moore was popping. Drip Moore in the chat with his man Drip Moore, not less. Salute to my man. Thank you for coming in. Real talk. So let's see how it goes, man. We got a good team. Like I said, we got a good team in New York, man. I'm not too concerned about too much. And, I just want to. I think he go out here and quickly and my man get out there tonight and get it popping tonight, man. Real talk. Ducas is good out there, man. We got a good team, so I'm happy about that. But Shot Powers tonight.
Quentin Grimes is the essential guy that you call keeping a guy at his average or under. He is one of those essential guys like that. He gets out there, and he plays defense, and he makes it hard for players to contest and to make shots and stuff like that. He is one of the guys that you can call, even if his offense is not popping right now, but he makes the offense, their offensive threat nullified for somewhat. You know what I mean? No one can be held down 100%, but if they're shooting 37% from 54% from the field, they're shooting 37% tonight against Quentin Grimes. If they're shooting 37% from 3-point land, they're shooting 34% from the 3-point land against Grimes. So that's one thing that he consistently does is play great defense.
Yep. Hey, Driver, give me what you think, man. What's your take on that? The Quentin Grimes situation. What's your thought about that? Do you think how do you feel about Quentin Grimes starting to go into the bench? Give me your thought if you have time to do that. It's a lot. Like I say, people kick you when you're down, man. I think that's the way of life. You know what I mean? When you ain't doing good, people kick you when you're down. I mean that just goes with.
Yeah, they notice him way more.
Yeah, they notice him way more, and that like us when the Knicks ain't winning. It just darts though. So I mean that's a law of nature, man. When you do good, you get rewarded. When you don't do good, a penalty reward for one acts and deeds. It's justice, man. You either do it good and you get the reward, or if you don't, you get the penalty. That's all it goes down to. That's just life. Ain't nothing happening. And like I said, anybody can get the smoke if they ain't do. Ain't nobody invincible, man. It's about the Knicks name on the front anyway. So let's hope that it don't last long. I think he come out tonight and have a good game. But I do think it might have a lot to do with his wrist, though. You know what I mean, Shot Powers? I think it might have I think about it. Before his wrist injury, he knocked down like 7-8 trades in one game, a couple of games before he got hurt. He was like flamethrowing, you know what I mean? So I think that he just got to get back into that, block it all out of his mind and do what he do, and it's all good. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going on a limb. The New York Knicks, 115. The Toronto Raptors, 102. 115, 102. Our defense didn't play last night. I missed the amount they scored about 4. I had 122 last night. They scored 118, but I was way off on the defense side of the ball because our defense didn't play. So tonight I'm gonna go 115, 102 New York Knicks. I'm gonna put it out there like that tonight. Let's see if they can make it happen tonight. But I think they just got to go out there and play hard tonight for 48 minutes. Rebound the basketball real well against his team. Hit the free throws, man. We got to hit them, man. Shot Powers gonna beat that until the wheels fall off, man.
All year, that's my whole thing all year. If y'all get tired of it, I'm sorry. I should put it on repeat. That's my whole. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to put that out there. I'm gonna have to hit a buzzer when it's going like free throw. I'm
gonna be heavy repeat on that all year, man. I'm also got the Knicks winning tonight. I think it's gonna be a little tighter than the last couple of games. I got the Knicks winning 108 to 99. 108 to 99.
108. I got you right here.
108 to 99.
Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna be fun, man. I think these cats go out there and play tonight. It's gonna be a good game tonight, though, man. I'm looking forward to this one, man. Real talk. This is a good matchup for the Knicks. I like teams like this because it kind of lets me know, much as we talk about their size and everything, how do you combat that? How you gonna beat this team with all that wing size? Let me see how y'all speed going to be. Do they need to get out on transition tonight? Do they need to be quicker with the ball decisions, move the ball a little bit more, and find an open man, knock it down, you open, shoot it. If Grimes open tonight, don't even hesitate. Bang, knock it down.
That's what he got to do. He got to shoot the ball more like DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo don't care. He's been in big games. See, that's the one thing. Like I understand. We even me, Devon talked about it in the background. I'm sorry, Devon, but we talked about this in the background about Quentin Grimes or DiVincenzo. And the thing, the plus for DiVincenzo is he's been in games like this before. He's a seasoned veteran. He's already won a ring. He's played with Golden State, that's a cut and slash type of team, and kick out passes where you can shoot the 3-point shot. He's already proven, he's proven already. And I mean, Quentin Grimes is trying to get to where, not to where DiVincenzo is, but in a sense, a more accurate 3-point shot, not scared to take the shot. He already has a good defense, and I may say Grimes' defense may be a little bit better than DiVincenzo. The one thing that DiVincenzo does really well is he rebounds the basketball and he goes through screens super duper hard. He gets a lot of offensive calls going through screens, and that's a big plus for him. But that's being a veteran. Playing in the system that knows that you know how to run into a guy and get the offensive foul against him. So that's the pros and the cons. I still think that Quentin Grimes' defense is better, but we need to see him shoot more like DiVincenzo.
Yeah, facts. Knicks are nice. He getting paid $12 million to do his job, man. And Quentin Grimes only making $4. But two now. They just exercise his option for $4. But yeah, I think for me, so the floor. Let me read. Josh said Grimes has to turn it around, though. I'm pulling for him. Basically, been back and forth. I agree with you on that. And listen, man, for me, was one thing I want Quentin Grimes to do. And I think and it's going to be the same thing you're talking about. He need to be more selfish. It's selfish in a good way. You know what I mean? Yo, man, you get that ball, you open. Don't worry about Randall. Don't worry about RJ. I know you want to be a team player. You want to kind of make sure the ball is moving. But damn it, if you open, you shoot that ball, you don't hesitate. Or put on the floor, do whatever you're going to do. He needs to stop, not say catering, but he got to make sure that if I'm open, let it fly.
That makes him a threat. Makes him a threat. That starts some double teams.
Yeah, if you open, shoot it. And I just think that sometimes I see he pass the ball up a little bit too much, but he okay. I ain't worried about Quentin Grimes went on flamethrower tonight. Kill it, get it again. And we all be talking some different shit.
Right.
So it's all good, man. Anybody, Quentin Grimes is who he is. He that dude, man. I ain't worried about Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes will get it popping tonight. Let's hope so, man. And I hope the Knicks get it popping tonight. We do that, we be okay. I'm going to salute to the chat, everybody, man. But I didn't say your name to my brother, Mike Vick. Mike Vick was popping. Mike Vick said if Siakam goes, Toronto goes. I'm with you on that, Mike Vick. You shut that boy down tonight and make it hard on him, man. I think we'd be okay. Scotty Barnes been playing good this year, though. I think that's why I don't think you might not see Siakam and Anunoby in the long run. I think that's why they're going to get rid of one of them guys for the money they're making. And I think Scotty Barnes at that position going to be their new dude there. And Quentin Grimes, let that man know you is him. Let him know you is him. You know what I mean? So go out there and get a pop and let Scotty Barnes know, talk to him. You not him. Yes, I am him. Quentin Grimes better go out there and light it up tonight, man. That'd be so nice. He get a popping tonight, and that'd be that, man. So I'm looking forward to the way this thing going to go down tonight. I'm super giddy about it. This is another playoff type matchup to me. This team is that good. They got good talent. So it's going to be a mano, iron sharp as iron tonight. Let's go out there and see who win this thing. And if Knicks win, we get to 12-7. Oh, man, looking good. Like I said, Sixers got the Boston Celtics tonight. Bucks and Magic in there, and the Bucks got 6 losses. We mess around with tonight and beat the Bucks on tournament game. Shit, we'd be 3rd seed. So you know me, I'm always standing watching, man. I believe in this shit here. My Knicks stay afloat, man. We already good. So we need to get this thing popping, man. Get to first half of the season with 25 wins. We get through the first half with 25 wins, 50 might be on the horizon. So let's do it. You know what I mean? Let's see how it goes. But listen, man, we're going to get out here for everybody and get ready to get it popping, get into your game mode, get your nourishment and all your game habits ready. I already took care of myself. Well, I'm ready to do it for the ball to tip off and everything like that. But I got the Knicks winning tonight, man. Like I said, I had 115-102. Shaw Powers had 108-99. Let's see if these cats can go out here and really play hard tonight for the Knicks for 48 minutes and leave everything out there and don't leave no stones unturned and go out there and get it popping. I'm going to play my player to watch tonight. I'm gonna go different. I know a lot of people got some of the guys who didn't do well. I'm gonna go RJ. I'm gonna go Randall and Siakam tonight. I think Randall and Siakam. I want to see Randall go at that boy tonight, man. A bully ball all night. Siakam got game. I think that's going to be that power forward matchup. Going to be fun. Schroeder and Brunson going to be interesting. So it's going to be good all around, man. And I like why I said put Grimes on Schroeder. Okay, that makes sense. I can see that. So who you want Jalen Brunson to guard? A la why, you know, because of that height situation. I think if they start, if I'm not mistaken, they start a lineup of Schroeder, Barnes, Anunoby, Siakam, and Portal. I'm saying it right. Pretty linky team, but so that's interesting to see how that's going to go. But I'm looking forward to that matchup tonight, man.
My matchup is R.J. Barrett and Barnes tonight. R.J. need to dig up in his guts. And I mean, I hate to say it like that, but he needs to get up in there, and we need a 28 piece out of him tonight. We need him to be 14 to 21 tonight. I mean, we need 8 for 9 from the free throw line tonight. I mean, we need him to be a dominant force down there tonight. I mean, how those numbers add up, that sound like a lot of points, but we need him to be close to 30 points tonight. I mean, that's the main focus for. That's the team. I mean, that's who I want to see match up tonight. R.J. Barrett and Barnes, Scotty Barnes. They usually match up pretty well, and I need him to excel in Toronto tonight. And Canada.
Hey, you, Shop Howard, you, Fabian, and Knicks and Knights got some pretty good scores. Y'all pretty compatible with that. They got 109, 102, 107, 102. You got 108, 99. So I mean, no, we're 108.99. So y'all guys all in that ballpark from an offensive and defense standpoint of the score.
I'm hoping that the Knicks regain that structure from the defensive line, defense tonight. You know, shut these guys down to one shot at a time. Don't give them a second chance, and you know, play good defense against them. So when they shoot the shot, they miss. I mean, the main focus is to make these guys shoot worse than their average. That is the main focus, and I talk about it all the time. And some of these guys, that the one thing that I think is a plus that is there's no Van Fleet on this team this year. You know what I mean? And I hope that comes into fruition, because Van Fleet used to murder us. He played a couple of games with Brunson at the helm, and he was doing some things to Brunson that I haven't seen too many people do. And I'm glad that he's not there now.
Hey, Nick Yak got 18 rebounds. Mitchell Robinson.
We need that. That could happen.
That'd be nice right there, man.
Yeah, that could happen. Yeah. It's not like he doesn't do it all the time, but he does have games that I think I've seen him a couple of times do 18 rebounds. So yeah, let's make that happen. And with that 18 rebounds, let's get about 9 points, 10 points. Let's make it a true double-double then. Let's get 10 points.
Yeah, I'll tell you what's important tonight too, ladies and gentlemen. We got to remember we played last night. And flew to Toronto. So we coming off a back-to-back. So you might see a little bit lackadaisical energy in certain areas of the game tonight because we played last night and a young boy pushed us to the wire last night. He was hoping that we had a kind of like a blowout game and we could have rested our players. That didn't happen last night. The game was over at 9:30, whatever they got on the plane, got to Toronto, whatever. So, you know, they still in energy mode. So let's see. I think everybody needs to contribute tonight. The guys who didn't play last night real good need to step up tonight, and we give our horses a little bit of rest tonight, man. Because we're gonna need all hands on deck tonight, because due to the fact like we had a back-to-back last night. So and that goes without saying. Let's hope we get it popping. Johnny Davis was good, my man. Johnny Davis, salute to you, my man. I know you're getting late. Appreciate you getting in here. Real talk, my man. He said, "Hey, y'all following might sound odd me saying this, but it ain't so bad if you're trying." Yeah, facts. Real talk. Yeah, everybody. Shop House, give me a last word, my man. We're gonna get up out of here. D Rob got 30, 11, and 7. Julius Randle, I'm on you with that one.
I'm with that. I'm with one of our guys is gonna really have a big night. Salute to you, Divine, as always. Salute to the chat. That is where it's at. Control the pace, grab some rebounds, hit your free throw shots. Try to shoot over 36% from the free throw line. I mean, from the 3-point line tonight. 108 to 99. Let's get it.
Okay, real talk. Jarvis, right? I hope fatigue doesn't hurt the Knicks, but have it played. Yeah, absolutely. You're 100% right. They got to play through it, but use that bench tonight real effective.
Yeah, we need the bench. We're going to really need those guys off the bench tonight. 10, 12, 13. We got to get some double points and some big rebounds from the guys off the bench tonight.
Yeah, real Johnny David, thank you for coming in, man. You at work, keep grinding, my brother, but we appreciate you taking time out to get in here. You must be on your lunch break. But salute to my man Johnny David for coming in at work, doing what he got to do, man, trying to get the bread popping. Allah Wild got 24.
I'm waiting for it, Allah Wise. I'm waiting for the triple double to pop off this year.
Right.
He's been close. He's been close 4, 5, 6 games already. I'm waiting to see it pop off.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But listen, everybody, we're gonna get out of here, man. Y'all enjoy the game. Real talk. We'll see you cats. Tuesday? Unless something happen for Tuesday, we probably get in here and do something, man. If not, we'll see y'all then. And y'all keep it grinding. Be safe. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Stay healthy, wealthy, and wise. And just be careful out there and everything like that, man. And y'all hit that button. It don't cost you nothing. Like Frank Mato said, man. Hit that button, man. Run them up with a thumbs up. Tell a friend. The OGs is holding it down up here. Knicks Real Talk, man. We see y'all next time. Same real time. Same real channel. We ain't going nowhere. Salute everybody. We out. Chop Howard, my brother. I'll holler at you on the next one, my man.
You're ready.
Yes, sir. Let's get it out. Peace.
Premiere. Knicks fans, yo, we coming hard.
Top of Knicks Real Talk, no doubt. We outside in the city with Gritty Bob. You know my committee, we live. It's a pregame for tip-off. We in that Knicks drip off. That fittest ball, different talk. Got the hot wings popping off. Cause it's the analyst on the channel with that substantial bandwidth. Ample Knicks fan, be like, damn, man, who brand is this? Man, it's Knicks Real Talk, YouTubers, Uber, Swift. Like Hubert, Knicks fan, feeling grand, hopping in the Uber and Lyft. About to hit up Sabrito, mouth watering for a nice flight. Get a smart one, item up here to order with my smart device. The head's a smaller right. A cap on the snapper, you know, we get it popping. And the apple rotten with the whole metal popping on the Apple watching the lit station. You know, we stay consistent for the Knicks Nation. That information hits different. So hit that notification. Or you wait for Knicks Real Talk. We on YouTube.com. But you do the good moves. We spot on, drop the bomb. When the cop, we got a spot to sit, drop in that hot shit. The content that we have written is up in your head. Enough said, you know it's us dead up in the garden. Knicks about to get in their bag. Mobile flag a cat and fly back to the triad. No jet lag.
Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here. Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.